Suppose alpha and beta are the roots of x squared minus 7x plus 5 equals 0. Find alpha squared plus beta squared. We will answer this question using Vieta's formula for quadratic equations, which states that if alpha and beta are the roots of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, then the sum of the roots, alpha plus beta, is equal to negative b divided by a, and the product of the roots, alpha times beta, equals c divided by a. Notice for our given equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 7, and c is equal to 5. Which means alpha plus beta is equal to negative, and then b divided by a, which is negative 7 divided by 1, which simplifies to positive 7. So alpha plus beta is equal to positive 7. And alpha times beta is equal to c divided by a, which is 5 divided by 1, which simplifies to 5, which means alpha times beta is equal to 5. Now I do want to mention, when we're given a quadratic equation with a leading coefficient of 1, or if it's in this form here, which is the form that we have, we can determine the sum of the roots s by taking the opposite of the coefficient of x. Notice how here the coefficient of x is negative 7, and the sum of the roots is positive 7, and the product of the roots p can be found by using the constant term, and notice how here the constant term is 5, which does give us the product. But this does only work when the leading coefficient is 1. And now let's determine the value of alpha squared plus beta squared. Notice how we cannot evaluate the expression in this form because we don't have alpha squared or beta squared. So this one's a little bit tricky. We're actually going to consider the square of alpha plus beta. Well, the square of alpha plus beta is equal to 2 factors of alpha plus beta. Again, this might not make a lot of sense now, but it will in a moment. And now we multiply. We have 4 products, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is equal to alpha times alpha is alpha squared, plus alpha times beta, which is alpha beta, plus beta times alpha, which is another alpha beta, so we have plus 2 alpha beta. And then we have plus beta times beta, which is plus beta squared. Notice on the right side of this equation, we do have an alpha squared plus beta squared, but we also have this plus 2 alpha beta. Let's subtract this on both sides of the equation. If we subtract 2 alpha beta on both sides, we have alpha plus beta times alpha plus beta minus 2 alpha beta is equal to alpha squared plus beta squared. And now we can determine the value of alpha squared plus beta squared by using the expression on the left. We know alpha plus beta is equal to 7, so here we have 7 times 7 and then minus 2 times alpha times beta. Alpha times beta is equal to 5, so we have times 5, and this is equal to alpha squared plus beta squared. Well, 7 times 7 is 49, and 2 times 5 is 10. So now we know that alpha squared plus beta squared is equal to 39. I hope you found this helpful.